Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland helps build and rehabilitate homes for people in need. Its headquarters are in Silver Spring.
Habitat for Humanity is a 501c3 nonprofit that was formulated in 1976 in rural Georgia, Americus, Georgia, for the purpose of eradicating poverty housing worldwide. And what started out as a very grassroots organization became a global brand. We now build in 70 countries. And in Montgomery County, we've been working since 1982 to either build new homes, rehabilitate existing foreclosed homes, or doing repair projects in owner-occupied homes. All with the purpose of serving the population that earns less than 60% of area median income. About 3 years ago, we expanded our service area to include Prince George's County. So we're Montgomery and Prince George's County. That's where we're chartered to do our work. Habitat is also the mortgage lender. So we provide a 30-year interest-free mortgage with 1% down. And then we service that mortgage. So in our history of all the mortgages we've done, we've only had one default, which we're quite proud of. And that's because we do very strict underwriting to make sure our clients, our home buyers, can afford a mortgage and pay on time and so forth.
It's about 2 years from the beginning, from the course, from the workshop I took till I moved in the house. Yeah, but 2 years for a person who doesn't have a house, it's not even 2 weeks. So we have 19 houses here and 19 families. We have, I think, about 50 children. I'm sorry, Jonah.
Emmanuel, I have pizza in my house.
Home buyers who apply to our program fill out an application. They have to be in a certain income range. They have to have a demonstrated need for housing. And then they, once they're selected for a home ownership, they have to it's a partnership program, so they attend education workshops. They have to do what we call sweat equity. They have to do anywhere from 200 to 500 hours on the job site working with volunteers. We're licensed contractors, so working to help refurbish their home, make it like new, or build a new home if we happen to be building a new home.
Honestly, the help is mostly by the volunteers. I cannot say my 500 hours equity is enough to build even one of the walls of this house. But I need, that counts towards your contribution to get the house also. That's one of their criteria. But it helped me learn how to paint, how to use, I never used, I even have it here, the hammer. The hammer.
Well, we have about 3,000 volunteers a year. We have a full-time volunteer coordinator because we have a lot of interest in what Habitat does. And so volunteers volunteer mostly on the construction site. You hear a lot about that. We have a lot of committees that we have a finance committee, development committee, interfaith committee. So volunteers volunteer on those committees along with staff members and board members. We also have 2 restores. A restore is where we get donated appliances, furniture, building materials that we resell to the public at deep discount prices. We have a restore on Goody Drive in Rockville, and we have a restore on Plum Orchard Road in Silver Spring.
It's a really neat, innovative way of taking resources that would otherwise go to the landfill. So what we do is we collect new and used donated goods, building materials, furniture, appliances. We bring them into the store, we sell them at a great discount, and all of our proceeds are used to build more affordable housing in the area.
I like bargain, I come and look for things, find things that, usually double the price in the store. Like this costs $10 at Costco. Hopefully they'll give me a good deal. So.
Well, what I like about it is the fact that you can find what you want at a cheaper price. Plus I like the fact that it's Habitat for Humanity and all the work that they do. Doing all of that too?
We get a lot of volunteers. We get a lot of school volunteers. We have a regular corps of volunteers that comes in and does helps us do a lot of work in the store.
This is repair, that's sorting out.
I'm here to help out the community, help out the people around the community, and we move furniture around, put new furniture in, help people load up their vehicles with stuff they've purchased. And the whole, I guess, idea about this place is people donate it and all the profits go to a charity to help build homes.
We actively solicit businesses and we love business donations. We also get individual donations. I think we average around 20 per day, and they actually come into our back loading dock all day long. And so we get a lot of items from people's households. We also work with some estate sale companies. So we feel like we're doing a big service. Like we saved, I think the number's around 200 tons of items from the landfill last year. And so this is just like a holistic type of place because we're helping people with the proceeds, we're saving stuff from the landfill, you know, our donors get to feel good, the business donors, customers get to feel good because they get a tax, you know, deductible receipt if they can take advantage of that. And so it's just a win-win.
We get a lot of support from the community. We get support from the county council. They've been very supportive of our efforts, support our events, financial support.
You know, there's nothing better than your home, and this is someone that they're actually giving home ownership to. It really is. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Of course, they have this a store now on Goody Drive, and it's just fun to go in there and see the various things that they're selling, and that people can change their lives with buying it. And of course, it's at an extremely affordable price. And they're able to reinvest that money into the rest of their programs.
We also get great support from the business community. We have a lot of businesses that come out on a regular basis to volunteer. Their companies give them time off, and they also provide financial support. And then we get a lot of support from the faith community, all denominations of the faith communities in our service area.
Well, it's always people or Habitat, they talk about we build houses. A house cannot be built without a people, without a family, without a community. So building a house, instead of building a house, they're building people. They're building lives.
Delicious.
For more information about Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland, visit habitatmm.org.